All right, hello. Yeah, I think it's gonna bleep that one out. Hey everyone, how's it going? I am exhausted. I have had a long day, but it was a good day. I got a lot done, so uh, yeah, I'm feeling, you know, confident in my ability to say that I've done enough work now, and I don't have to keep working until later. Um, exhausted. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have been um meaning to get back to this game for a while. It was really fun the last time I was playing it. I have a feeling this might be a lot of what I'm playing for the near like foreseeable future. Um, how's everyone doing today? Thank y'all for coming in here. Thanks. See, we have thanks Marie, Jupiter, Sunbaked. Appreciate y'all being here. It's super laggy on your end. Anyone else? Ooh. My connection does say unstable. One sec. OBS isn't saying that I'm dropping any frames, but yeah, so the in-browser Twitch like stream manager that I have up does say unstable, but it says that like pretty much every time I go live. So who knows what is going on with that? Yeah. How dare my end mess up? I'm sorry. You could probably try dropping the resolution and see if that helps. It might. one thing that does bother me about this game is that every time I click out of the window, it like mutes it like that. Like, so if I click into OBS like I just did, it stops playing the music, and I have to click back in to get it to start again, which does get kind of annoying. All right, so I think, yeah, I did end up buying the full version of the game, so this is no longer just the demo. This is the full version, but it does let you like port over your save file from the demo. Jupiter has that with Outer Wilds. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating. Especially so I have Outer Wilds on my Switch, so I don't think I'd have that issue, since it would just be capturing it from another device, like through my capture card. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, this is where I left off. So we're in this cave. Stroll now has his archetype. He ripped his heart out too. We were able to give Grius an archetype, but he didn't like get like the special scene where he rips his heart out like the main character and Stroll did. So they have, yeah, as you do, yeah. So I really like how like every Atlas game that's like this has different like ways of, you know, calling out their abilities. So like in Persona 3, they have like the evokers where they basically have to like shoot themselves in the head to make their abilities happen. Persona 5, they have like the mask that they have to rip off to like reveal their true self. And in this one, you rip your heart out, which I think is pretty metal. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So they had some items, and I switched what archetype I was using on the protagonist, and now he can't use swords. It seems like he has to use staff, so I was thinking about buying this one. I have the... Oh, I do not need 4, though. So let's try that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
But did it?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Sorry. I do want to go see what the combat is like with this new archetype equipped. Wait, what? Sorry, I just looked over at... Oh, yeah, I got a subscription on YouTube, apparently, from a Japanese name, so that's interesting. I didn't know I had a Japanese audience. What's this uncanny feeling here? The magla here feels awfully dense, too. Was it always like this? It was not. They used to be completed... Actually, you know what? I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm going to see if I can copy and paste the name of the person in chat. And since I have some Japanese speakers in chat, can anyone tell me how this is said? Yeah, this is the name of the person that just subscribed to me. Hopefully it's nothing inappropriate that I just put in my chat. Shinyagi Musu. Shinya Games. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I'll need to check them out later. Alright, it was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual? Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Don't forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we will have no time to rest until we're there. Until we're through here. Okay. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Okay, so I can press up to do auto recovery. I think I've used that before. Alrighty. Ooh, I kind of like the staff.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
attack.
Get in there! Finish him off!
Y'all didn't just see like the Steam like notification pop up on the bottom corner, did y'all? I really hope not. No time to rest until we're dead.
I'll show you the essence of
Yep.
truth.
All right. Yeah. So I want to try out this new
Greatest
archetype.
power.
Okay, so I got fire on this one.
Burn. 2 remaining.
Blades ready, lads. Let's go.
Does this guy have any fire stuff? No.
Cyclone. Still standing.
In the name of justice.
I wish I could stay, but it's legit not playing on my end. Stupid work break building and bad service. I'm sorry. I can test when I'm dead? Test? I'm sorry, Sunbaked. No worries, though. No worries. I'll catch you later.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
You can rest when you're dead.
Let's say
That makes more sense.
Me. Fire.
Yeah. 07, Sunbaked. Okay.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Oh, yeah, so, the archetype that I'm using now, it seems like each of the archetypes you get from, your relationships with other characters, and the one I'm using now is the one that you get from your relationship with Gallica. Ooh. My game's stuttering a little bit. Okay.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's... Alright.
Fine one.
This could be our chance.
Everyone felt
No, you rest ASAP. Quit running yourself ragged, please. You gotta, last another, does the math, 87 centuries. Yeah, no, you, I don't know, the phrase, like, you can't, like, there's rest when you're dead is, I think a pretty bad one, because, like, you gotta rest, you know, frequently, or you won't, like, you're gonna be, actively hindering your ability to do things, you know, in your life. Like, if you go, like, non-stop all the time, like, just working, you'll burn out much quicker. Rest is actually an important part of productivity.
Me. Burn.
That's something that it took me a long time to learn.
Blades ready. Let's go.
And I'm still not perfect at it, as demonstrated by yesterday, staying up till 3 a.m. doing calculations, but
I'll cut you down. Last one.
I have, like, you know, been pretty good about not working on weekends.
only one left. Finish them
I feel that right now, yeah. Like, definitely rest. Even if you feel like you haven't earned it,
We can do
like,
this.
it's important to rest so that you can be more productive later.
Fire.
There's diminishing returns if you don't, like, actively, like, care for yourself rather than just your work. I'm gonna just melee this. Save up the MP. I've been using the skills too much, because I've been kind of, like, brain off autopilot going through the last one.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Okay.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Yeah.
All right, we did it.
I like the staff. I think I'm gonna keep with, stick with this. Alright, have fun, drink water. Oh, I don't have any water. I'll get some later.
Act fast.
Now get ready.
Alrighty. Right, what were they weak to?
Let's
They're weak to... Is that ice? I don't think I have anyone with an ice attack, so we'll just go with fire. Oh, no, they resist fire.
No.
So, just melee attack them.
My blade is steel on the wind.
They
I won't hold
don't
back.
resist... Oh, wait, no, they do resist in the second one.
Got other options.
Okay.
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Can't afford to hold back. No holding back. Hack and slash. Nice.
Troll always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Take this. Still up.
Blades ready.
Yeah, I like how you don't have to be all that close up to do the damage with the staff. It keeps a distance. That's pretty nice. And also, I just always play magic users and everything. Ooh, lots of flops. Alright.
Careful, we've got company.
Old coin. Oh.
Good form.
Let's go.
No need to. Still standing.
In the name.
Not done yet.
Alright. He's shocked. He isn't shocked. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's. That should be enough to kill him.
They're down.
Keep it up.
I knew you had this.
And then we might need to use strolls.
I can't
I
afford
think,
to.
yeah, we're
No
gonna have to use
holding
the
back.
bag and the slash to
I'll cut you down.
take this guy out before he gets an attack.
You did it.
I love the chanting music in this. I have no clue what they're saying, but I love it. Ooh. So that's item discovery. It raises hit, evasion, and escape success. I'm gonna go with endurance right now.
I think we're in the clear.
Ooh, a chest.
All right,
What did I
look
get?
at that.
A Magla pill. Okay, so that's the MP restoring item. I think that's the first one I've gotten, actually. Which is surprising because I am a few hours into the game. I'm still like very early in it because I've only been playing it on stream. But yeah, it definitely isn't like right at the beginning.
Nice strike.
Settle this quick.
Alright. So the gelatinous one is weak to the fire.
Burn.
There's two left. They're down.
Blades ready,
I knew you
lads.
had this.
They resist his wind attack. I should have equipped him with the mage archetype as well, so he could have a fire attack. Because I don't think there's any enemies in this area that are weak to wind. They're both stunned, so I think I can just get away with doing regular attacks for right now.
You're here.
Before, yeah. Okay.
Take this. Refocus.
Now, what's the play?
That's just what Grant
I'll show you the essence.
Is that good enough? Not
Tough
quite.
one.
does. Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
What was that? I didn't choose that, did I?
All right, victory is ours.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
I need to heal.
What now?
Stroll. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, I didn't know I could roll.
Push through.
Oh, did I just beat it? Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, nice work.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
So I was talking about this on like Jupy's chat yesterday, but I've been doing just so much algebra recently, and it is not fun. But I do think I have like the final results that I can like publish now. I don't think there's any more math that I need to do before my publication. I think the rest of it is just going to be writing things up, so that's pretty exciting. I'm very glad to have that done.
I love it.
Thank you, Marie. Yeah, the issue being is like, you know, like the actual like effect isn't that hard to calculate. It's like calculating what the detector is going to see. And that's the big frustration with like the specific thing that I do, which is called phenomenology, where it's not just like, oh, this theory makes this prediction, but it like also like this theory makes this prediction and this is how we can get that data from like an experiment.
Find you.
And it's actually like, you know, like putting it in terms of what the detector sees, that has been the majority.
Found us.
Not Monte Carlo. No, I'm not doing any simulations of the data. I have actual data that is going to be compared to. I just had to like actually, because like the detectors, they only measure like, you know, counts. Like, does it detect a particle? Does it not? Like, does, you know, detector strip like 48 detect like, you know, this many, and does, you know, 52 detect this one? And I had to like, you know, actually like, transpose like, okay, how does this look like in the detector? And that has been the most frustrating part of it, because I am not an experimentalist. And personally, I hate anything that has to do with the real world. I like just doing math. I don't want to think about like, you know, oh, this apparatus, like, you know, you have this magnetic field, and if it's like this efficiency, but like, no, hate it so much. But it is interesting. Oh, not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked. Okay, so this was a dead end.
I don't like this.
I think I can blow that down. There's like a hole in it. That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla. And the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort. Oh no, there's another giant human here, isn't there? Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all were here when we saw this, but the bad guys in this, like the shadows, if you're in Persona, the bad guys in this are called humans, which I think is pretty funny. Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now, we'll need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. So that makes me think that I'm gonna get like ambushed. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not good.
Brace yourselves.
I should have dodged down the way. Ooh, bad.
What a shame.
Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I think I should focus on just two of the main character's skills. So I'm thinking magic and like agility. Make him kind of like an avoidance tank. Wait, why is there an X on this one? Oh, is it immune to physical attacks, maybe? Yeah, okay.
Blades ready, lads?
Why did I should have just... I guessed right. I shouldn't have just tried... I shouldn't have tried it out. I really hate the, like, throat on these snakes. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit.
Cyclone!
Okay. Oh, this isn't good.
Don't push yourself so hard.
I'm not your
Is everyone okay?
celibate.
He's gonna go down, isn't he?
Rias has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
Does... Stroll doesn't have any healing. Alright, let's...
What a mess.
No holding back.
It resists that. Okay,
Let
so
me rethink this.
maybe you attack the snakes with it?
Tougher than I thought.
Okay.
They will fight with pride.
If he gets
Um,
it'll hurt a lot.
Vitus power.
And this one should be weak to the fire.
They're down.
Keep it up.
I knew you had this.
And can I cast this on himself? Yes. Okay.
Three
I
enemies
shall
left.
fight as
We
the
can
noble.
do
No
this.
holding back.
Alright, let's do
I'll
this
cut you
one.
down. Two remaining. Let's stay calm.
Always
Come
one
forth, royal sword. Burn. Stay sharp.
down.
So unlike Persona, where if you get like a effective attack, like you attack like a weakness of the enemy, you just get to redo your attack.
If he gets attacked,
What it does here is it only takes half your turn, so you can't just like endlessly spam effective attacks, which definitely makes the game more difficult. But I do think you have to be like smarter about how you play, because Persona can get a little easy, especially if you have the right, you know, type coverage for your personas.
Grasping wing!
your guard's
Now,
Shouldn't
what's the
have.
plan?
He resisted that. I should have just done a
Are you
regular
prepared?
attack.
Can slash.
All right, there we go.
That settles that.
Arms will bring me down in battle.
Oh,
Can you heal it?
Lynn is barking at something. One sec.
What now?
Oh my goodness. He knows now that if he starts barking and I come out of my office, that means I'm going to like make him stay in my office with me. And he just like immediately like when I opened the door came and just sat in here. All right. Let's see, where are we going? He's laying on the floor behind me now. He does get very annoyed that I don't pay as much attention to him when I'm like on my computer. Can I get through here? Yeah. You ready? I should probably heal up again.
What now?
So, I have plenty of these. And let's do one more. I think that's good. Sounds like Alma. Yeah, pets can be needy sometimes. This guy in particular, he's it was definitely a slight like so the dogs that I had when I grew up were not needy at all. Oh, that's
This one's
not good. How am I supposed to avoid that? We don't know
Let's go.
its weaknesses, so just attack everything. Uh-oh.
It burns.
Wait, what's wrong with... Oh, he's burning. Do I have anything to...
Grasping wing.
Oh, that's not good. That did not do a lot of damage. Ooh, this isn't gonna be good.
No holding back. Hack and slash. It's
Okay.
okay. Take this.
It burns.
Ooh, I don't think that we are going... Can we flee like in Pokemon? I don't know.
I would hold back.
That doesn't heal status effects. It only restores HP.
Not this one.
Let's see. Maglepil. Ah, cures burn for one ally.
I've got this.
Okay. And oh, great. I think I'm weak to fire, which is not.
Stepping back. Closing the distance.
Oh, okay. So you can change the formation. I should put. I should put the main character on the back line because it seems like they're much squishier as the mage archetype.
I shall vanquish evil.
Is there? Am I just?
I'll
I
cut
don't
you
think this is
down.
gonna go well. Okay, got a critical. Let's put you on the back line, and I think yeah, we're gonna need to heal.
Here.
Okay.
My blade is steel on the wind.
And did it resist this? It doesn't resist it. So
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back.
hopefully we can get another critical. No? Okay. Oh, yay.
Your guard's down.
I thought putting on the back line would help with not being being attacked. Okay. I think though it's low enough that we can. Oh, that did nothing.
Let's see. Let's go. Grasping wing.
I shall
I think
fight
the main
as
character is about to go
noble I am.
down. But luckily in this game, the main character going down doesn't end combat. Unlike Persona, which is really nice.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet. What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone
Okay, but I
help?
think we should be...
I won't hold back.
Oh, I do have an ice attack.
Freeze.
Oh my gosh. I could have been using that the whole time. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb.
That'll do.
Okay.
New ability.
Well. Heat up. Passive. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Okay. I don't think I have any other archetypes of the same lineage, though.
What now?
Alrighty. Oh wait, hold on. Did I even equip like the soldier sword, innocent staff? Okay, attack 50. Did I? Yeah, so this one's better. Heirloom great sword, innocent sword. So that's Gallica's weapon. Okay. Wait, does it say what they have equipped already? Oh, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, everyone needs some healing. Okay.
All right. How's that?
Great job. All right, we did it.
You know, for a long time, like, I couldn't get into, like, turn-based games. Because, like, the first kind of, like, RPGs and stuff I played were, like, Skyrim and Oblivion. But now I think that I prefer them to, like, real-time combat RPGs because there's more RPG elements that you can do with a turn-based game. Because if it's, like, real-time combat, you know, some of that is just going to be, like, based on, like, you know, oh, do you have the reaction time to actually play it? And for me, the answer to that is often no. I do not think quickly in general. So it's nice that, like, you know, like, in an RPG, a lot of it is just like, okay, did you build your character properly? Same, yeah, like,
Let's take them all out.
it's nice that, like, you know, I don't have to be, you know, good at, you know, pressing the buttons at the right times. I just have to be good at, like, planning out, like, okay, you know, this ability synergizes with that one, and, oh, like, I need to load up on characters with, like, this type of damage so that when I, like, come across, like, enemies that are weak to it,
I will fight with pride.
I can, like, cut through the combat. Alright. I think, was it, what are the, so those,
Let's stop 'em cold.
ice, fire, and wind. Okay, so
By this power.
I can take out the gelatinous infusion.
They're down.
I can't afford to hold
You
back.
have this.
You can't really do anything specific to. Alright, that worked out well because now we have things that he is strong against.
Stay focused.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go.
Is it weak or resistant now? Alright. I need to start paying more attention. I was just kind of like, okay, yeah, like brainlessly going through and being like, okay, yeah, use their first attack ability.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
I was not being precious with my MP.
We'll hold our ground.
I hate these things. I hate these things so much. Oh gosh.
Together.
Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Miraculous
I'll cut you
slash.
down.
Ew.
You're barely
Yeah.
together.
Ew. Indeed.
Pull up quick.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I knew you'd help.
Your guard's
Let's
down.
say, come forth, royal soul.
Even for like a effective attack, it's not doing a ton of damage on this. I'm not under-leveled, am I? I might be. I don't know.
I shall vanquish evil.
Your guard's down.
Okay.
Dying
I'm just gonna have him healing.
helpful as ever.
I
Okay.
will, let's go. Freeze.
weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Roll.
Oh,
Gotta get
miss.
better than that.
That's not good.
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
This is not going well. I think I should just avoid the worms at all costs.
Don't push yourself too hard.
That helped. Let's stay calm. Ride this power. Nice!
You hit their weakness.
I can't if I call upon royal power within!
He's already at about half MP, so maybe I'll just...
Blades ready, lads. Take this. Held back too much.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Ooh, just barely stayed up on that one. Okay, I think that should do it.
That was close.
Yes.
Can't be too careful.
Indeed, Stroll, that was close. Okay.
The right move.
Okay, they ranked up.
Don't let your guard.
What now?
Yeah, I was going through those items and I completely forgot that I had a healing skill.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's push through!
Hey, great job.
One thing about like dungeons like this, and I've noticed it especially in like when I was playing Persona 3 Reload, it gets really difficult like it got me. It gets really difficult like keeping your orientation in the dungeon when everything looks kind of the same. And I know that like that's probably just because I'm in a cave right now. I'm sure there are going to be things that have more unique designs later on in the game, especially like once I get to the main city and like get to the home base area.
It'll hurt a lot more.
Alright, I think it's nice.
Three left!
I shall fight as the noble warrior! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Seeker. Cycle. Two remain.
I'll show you the act you won't hold back! Freeze!
Okay.
Just one left!
They're down.
I shall vanquish evil! What a mess.
Let's not do more. Please.
The power of heroes.
Okay.
Can't linger here.
I shall rise to the occasion.
While I do like these like kinds of games, I am not good at them, I'll say. I do really enjoy them though. No. Oh, there's the treasure chest.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Alright. Oh, he's burning again. Let's
What
see.
now?
Where was it? Oh, furnace went. Okay. Grievous gets sets on fire a lot, I'm noticing. I think he needs to work on that. Where am I going? This way? No, it's probably this way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen this before.
Hey,
Hey, see that room over there? The magma feels less dense there compared to the rest of the place. Is that gonna be like the distorted rooms in Persona 5, maybe? Place where you can like rest?
but
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magma hollows out just for that room, yeah. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magma. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
I'll have a break.
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head in? Yeah. Okay. That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Okay. Can we like rest in here, or is it just like a place to like save? This does seem like an ideal place to rest. Just wondering why the magma is thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity to the magma that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into a room, a magma hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. Magma hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Okay. Here you can safely visit your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. Oh yeah, y'all will get a kick out of this. The Velvet Room equivalent in this game is called Academia, and it's a giant library with a guy named Moore in it. Yeah. Make a record. Oh, yeah, let's save. Talk to allies. Go to academia. Here, I'll go to academia. See if I can see what it's like. So this is academia. There are cats here, and you can pet them.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. All cats know they're cute. That's why they're so mischievous. I haven't seen what this does.
oh yeah?
Already better than your office. I do wish I owned this many books. That would be so nice. It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Okay. But yeah, and I think you can like... there's like bookshelves up here that you can like read stuff on to see more about like different archetypes. Yeah. Alright.
All set?
Okay. What's over here? Yeah. And yeah, this guy right here is Moore. He runs it. I don't know
Please.
what his whole deal is yet, but he can like sorry, I'm losing my voice. You can study the archetypes by talking to him, so I'm guessing I'll fill in all the rest of these things. I only have 3 currently. But as you meet more of the characters, you'll get more of the archetypes that are associated with them. So this is the one that you start out with, Seeker. I'm currently using Mage. That's the one that you get from your relationship with Gallica, and then the Warrior is the one that you get from your relationship with Stroll. Right.
What would you care to know?
Lectures, archetypes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think that's just...
Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? About that cat in particular, I'm afraid he's a mystery to me, too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. That's sweet. Also, apparently it's just like a thing where like people will move into a new house and there's just like a cat living there. That's wild. Like that doesn't happen with like dogs. If you moved into a place like and there was just a dog living there, like I feel like that would be really disconcerting, but for some reason people just kind of accept like, oh yeah, I guess that's just the cat that lives in this house. Alright. Let's head back.
You'll come again, won't you?
Let's resume exploring.
Let's go.
Oh, and there's a merchant here. You really shouldn't be here, dude. You moved into their house, not the other way around. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, even if you like bring the cat with you, it's their house, not yours. Wait. Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready? I hope so. Alrighty. Ah, yeah. I can see the glow of strange crystal, an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that?
What is that? I've never seen
anything like
Oh,
it.
okay, he's reading it.
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Oh yeah, also like the designs of the humans in this game were like heavily inspired by Hieronymus Bosch paintings, which I think is really cool too. They look very freaky.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
It's its egg.
Here it comes.
I was not expecting it to make that noise. Homo fulquilo. That noise, yeah, that was not what I was expecting at all. Oh, thank you, Pliny. Pliny's licking my arm. I think he thinks there's something wrong with me. Oh, you want my attention, not the game. Okay. Oh. He keeps nosing my arm, trying to get me to pet him. Alright.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
So, I guess we'll just try and see everyone's attacks and see if they
By this power.
do anything. I'm hoping fireworks.
No.
Well, at least it works. If not, resist wind. That's good to know. And maybe I'll just have Grius healing everyone.
I can't afford to hold back.
Do I
Call
want
upon
to?
royal power within. Let me rethink this.
They will
Didn't
fight
do
me.
much. Alright, let's try ice.
Freeze.
You hit their
Okay,
weakness.
No
good.
need
We
to
have
rush
a
this.
weakness. It resists wind, so we're just gonna have to attack with the sword.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Warrior! I'll cut you down.
Okay, it's their turn now. Oh no.
Back on track. This'll get ugly.
That,
Come on, not like this. Someone.
oh
help,
god.
Please.
That was... Oh, what do I do?
They're mine.
Is this one of those things where I'm like, plan to
No,
lose
this
again? I don't
one.
think so. Because they just did that the last boss fight where like there was a planned loss, like... Should I heal to get the main character back up because he has...
Seeker!
Oh, I can't heal. Them. I can only heal a character that's up. Oh. Alright, well. First death. No, not my first death. I also died in the tutorial because I didn't know I wasn't supposed to fight anything.
Fantasy is only fiction, is it?
Apparently. Okay. I'm at full health. I wasn't running low on mana.
What now?
Increases archetype experience by 100. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll give all of them Magla Pill. But like, oh, we were at full health. And it does
What now?
fire stuff, but I need Cal to have the mage archetype because that's the only one that has an ice attack. But it also gives me weakness to their attacks. Like, maybe I put Cal on the back line and hope that they don't get targeted by any attacks. Yeah, I guess that's gonna have to be what it is.
Wait a second.
All right, I'm just
Got it?
gonna
All right.
skip through the dialogue.
What i- It's a...
Second time's the charm. Okay. Let
I shall
us...
vanquish evil.
So
I'll
this
cut you
is
down.
this does like, you know,
I'll
decent
show you
damage.
the essence falling back.
Move you to the back line
Mage,
and use the ice attack.
freeze.
You hit their weakness.
No need to rush this.
Alright. No one's gone down yet, but it does resist the wind.
Take this!
I can't afford to hold back.
And yeah. Now it's their turn, and they're gonna wipe us again, aren't they? The front row is being targeted. Okay. So if I move them all to the back row,
Let's go.
I wonder if that does anything.
You hit their weakness.
No. I'll attack from here. Any means necessary.
In the name of stepping back. No holding back.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
I think this might be it. Because it said it was attacking the front line.
No need to rush this. Take
So if I
this.
don't have anyone on the front line, that should be okay.
Job, everyone.
Okay. Okay, that's what it is. I have to keep in like track of what row it's attacking. Okay. This isn't going to be impossible then.
Are you prepared?
Diagonal slash
I'll cut you
again.
down.
I'll show you. Mage, freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Blades ready, lads.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within.
Alrighty. Now it's their turn. Are they going to like power up again? Oh, okay. Alright. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. It didn't say. Did I miss where if it said if they're attacking the front or back line?
Let's go.
I don't think they are. I think they're just going to attack.
You hit their weakness.
No need to rush this.
Let's heal Grius.
Now, what's the play? Warrior. Hack and slash.
Attack with you.
Mage, freeze.
No. Take this.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Okay, still up.
Watch out.
Ooh.
Barely holding it together.
Okay.
You're barely holding together.
I need to
Warrior.
definitely get them this round, I think. So Grius is going to be using the heals.
You hit their weakness.
Blade the power of heroes.
I knew you'd help.
Okay.
I can't afford. Warrior. I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
And okay, so they're charging up again. Front row is being targeted. Okay. So if I stay where I am, I
Fight
should be
this
good.
power. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
My blade. I won't hold back.
Have him heal himself.
I shall vanquish evil. I die hard.
I'll show. Mage, freeze.
I'm getting stressed out. It needs to go down this
My
turn.
blade is steel on the wind.
His
Fight me.
Stroll is running out of mana.
Go on, finish the job.
Job,
Okay.
everyone. Talk about a close call.
Okay, that burns all of its moves. That's good.
I call upon royal power within! Not done yet.
Let's go.
I
Ice!
think we got it. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Okay, nice.
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
And yeah, take the magica increase, or magic increase. And let's do a point in agility. Alright.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
I found Stroll's voice actor on Twitter. Apparently he's like a stage actor. Like I think he's playing Javert in the like official production of Les Mis right now. That's really cool. He's a very good voice actor. There was a very emotional scene that he did on my last stream that really I think is going to cement him as one of my favorite characters in this game.
Push through, Dad! Alright, how's that?
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
I think we need to heal.
What now?
Yeah, and he definitely needs. I don't want to use that yet. I'm just gonna hope that we're nearing the end of this dungeon. Hey, do you see that? Please, not another boss. Oh no, I do not have. Not something I'd hope to stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from Legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off. Okay. The mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Luck is on our side. We've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Okay, so I don't have to fight it right now. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla too. Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wakes. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Cal.
got it.
On that note, let's push on quietly now. And I do mean that. We wake this thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives.
But
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight it right now. But there are monsters around here too. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them and as we make our way
Let's
through.
go.
Okay, so I need to avoid fighting for this.
Don't panic.
Okay. Which way am I supposed to go?
watch out!
Okay. I think I can just go around here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm not too worried about the items. Okay. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it was. Phew. Somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully, we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had the thing woken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
You know,
Yes, nice, but can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. Alrighty.
Look.
Alright, I think that should be the end.
all right.
It is, we can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Oh,
What?
spoke too soon. Oh no, how could it be? Did the dragon wake up? I think the dragon woke up.
Look,
A dragon's roar. And you feel it shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? That's when you leave. Oh,
No, stop.
it's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. Alright. Oh, this is a mini game. Okay. Alright, that's not so bad. Alright, finally out of the mine.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Yeah, so the last few times the carriage ride got ambushed.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
The game actually starts with your characters, like, carriage getting ambushed, and then you get pushed off a cliff.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing.
That is unlucky. Yeah, very.
Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter. But they would never come.
Sad. Yeah, so his whole town got destroyed. I think he's a little bit more unlucky.
The parents I had so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Although, yeah, I think all of these guys have had a kind of rough luck. Because the main character, pretty much every person in the city that we met was being racist to him. They were heroes. That must have been hard. Or stay silent. That must have been hard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army, well, Luis, What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged
Flynn
to
very
his
much wants to
highness.
get out of my office
A
right now.
kingly gift from his father.
But I can't do that, because you'll bark at something. And you know you're not supposed to bark.
To better suit his highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring
I
rain.
feel like I have not talked in a while, but I don't want to like talk over the dialogue in this.
Your Highness, this
Oh,
way!
cutscene. So more no talking.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
I've seen her in the
My lord,
promotional
are you hurt?
part.
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
I think she looks cool. I really like her like bright red hair.
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
I hope we meet her and she joins the party soon.
Highness!
Oh. Uh-oh. So that's where he got his like vine disease.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
So I was under the impression that Luis was the one that cursed the prince, but that didn't look like Luis.
Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the
The
attack.
music was very much a tonal
The
shift.
curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that looked like Luis.
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides.
Oh, okay, maybe that's
I could
it.
never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see.
Yeah, so the first
So as he did with
like
the
animated
prince,
cutscene
you
of the
would
game,
make
like
of
before you
my
even get
city
into
a
it, was
stepping
Luis
stone
killing
to
the
further
king,
heights.
like
A
in his
tool
bed.
to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt, even if it takes 3 generations.
Okay, so is that what his tribe is, the Rogue? I think so. So Cal is an Elda. Stroll is a Clamar. The like female knight that we saw in that last animated cutscene was a Rusant, I think was what they called him. And so I'm guessing that's what his clan's called, the Rogue.
But neither do we forget a grudge, and Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
Oh shoot. I got a work email. Oh. So I have to proctor an exam tomorrow, so I do actually need to read this to see if it's important. Apologies. Okay. Okay, it's just a reminder that the exam is tomorrow. That's fine. I didn't know if they were like changing where I had to go. Yeah, proctoring isn't fun, but luckily I'm getting to do it with my friend this time. So that should be fun. She and I were talking about like bringing a chessboard and playing, but our friend who usually he has his chessboard that he brings to proctor the exams and stuff. Is also proctoring a different exam tomorrow, and so we can't take his chessboard because he's gonna have it. So I want to like search around the department. Is that allowed? I don't know, but that's what we always do. Yeah, last time I proctored with him, we just played chess the whole time. Yeah, I mean, it was like the thing is that like having people walk around and like look over people's shoulders while they take exams doesn't really do all that much to like stop cheating, because like I can see the entire room much better just from sitting at the front than I do if I'm like walking around. It's mostly just to scare the students because like, oh, they're like looking right over my shoulder, so obviously they'll know if I'm cheating, but it actually makes it harder to tell. I actually like so I used to proctor a lot of the like accommodation exams. So like if they like students had like bad anxiety issues, like test anxiety, they could get like a special room where like fewer people are there, so it's quieter and they get like a little bit more time to take it. I used to proctor those, and because like there was like 5 people in like a giant like oh my gosh, lecture hall, I could just sit at the front and play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire on my 3DS the entire time, which was very nice. I used to spend time proctoring by seeing if I can answer more questions than the other proctors. I also like trying to take the test while I'm proctoring the exam too. Although I had to stop doing that because like my students caught on like that I was doing that, and they would get very pissed that like I was doing the exams in like 10-15 minutes when they were taking 2 hours, and I'd be like, yeah, I have a degree in this, like don't compare yourself to that. Like this is I'm teaching the course. Obviously I'm going to do the exam quicker than you. But yeah, so I had to learn to like stop doing that. But I don't hate proctoring. It's definitely not fun. How dare you be an expert in the subject? You have a job. Yeah, exactly. Although I have found out, like, apparently they don't always just assume that I'm a physicist. I've had students like come up and ask me, like, "Hey, are you studying physics here?" And I'm like, "I mean, yeah, I'm doing my PhD on it." Like they were surprised by that information. I guess they just thought I was some dude. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, actually. Yeah, like, I think it's pretty common to have grad students be the teachers, like, or like teaching assistants. But I don't know.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized.
I am really enjoying this game, but a lot of it is just watching dialogue, which I don't know how interesting that is for people watching a stream.
In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all.
Oh, I forgot to
I'd
eat.
say that's worth celebrating.
Oh well, I'll do that later. I don't usually eat before 6, so I didn't really even think about it. I usually eat around like 7 or 8. Alright. What do I do? Do I talk to her to go to bed?
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew, I'm exhausted. That magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful, clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Alright, what do I... Okay, I click on the fire. Flames Day. Oh, back in academia.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd time you've told me this, bud.
Look for those bearing the nobility and presence.
One thing I
of the
will say about,
heroes and
like,
kings of old.
modern Atlas games, which I do love, like pretty much all of these games, there is a lot of like re-explaining the mechanics of the game.
More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Oh yeah, so he wrote like a fantasy novel, and it's like fantasy in the like canon of this game. He writes fantasy novels of different worlds other than the one that they're in, and he wrote one about our world. So we're the fantasy world from their perspective. Which is a very meta plot device going on there. Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. And so like the main character like has the fantasy novel about, you know, our world. And they're trying to like, you know, make their world more like ours, like where they're trying to get rid of like the, you know, separation of the different tribes.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only
You
then
spelled right.
can you emerge
I did?
victorious.
Oh my gosh. I can't spell. You know, would it really be a cow stream if there wasn't a... Oh, yep, you are absolutely right. I'm not going to worry about respelling it right now. I'm just going to get rid of that tag. All right. It should be gone now. I really need to get better at typing. I'm thinking about doing like streaming myself taking some typing lessons. It's crazy. My mom can type really fast. And she tried to teach me when I was like little how to do it, and I could just never get the hang of it. And it's not even like I just like hunt and peck. Like I use more than my index fingers, but I only use my index finger, my middle finger, and my thumb. I don't use my ring finger or pinky. So I have a very weird way of typing, and I don't know how that's going to translate to like typing lessons. Yeah, no, I know I'm weird. I lots of idiosyncrasies. Yes, I I know I'm weird. Alrighty.
When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Okay.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
It is interesting to see like how they're going to translate the day system from Persona, since like it's not a school-based thing like Persona is. Like I'm wondering like why is it like the like, you know, oh, everything broken up into like, you know, morning, afternoon, night, daytime kind of things, like how that's going to fit without like, you know, the very structured like school environment of Persona. All right, the king's funeral coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad. Alrighty.
This place here.
We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can't wait no longer. Are you ready? Let's go to
Great.
Trad.
Let's move out.
Alrighty.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost
My kitten
time,
fell asleep
they
on me
must
for the
find
first
an
time
approach
since the
to
other day
separate
after
them the rest of
since the
way.
day after I got her. Aw. Bad thing is that I was lying semi on my back and at an angle, and now my leg is in pain. Oh no. I get that though. Like, if Flynn ever falls asleep laying on me, which he does do quite frequently, I feel awful if I ever move and he
Finally,
like gets
fun
up.
ride. Looks like we should make it in time.
That's
for the
very
funeral
cute.
After all.
Finally we found a ride. Looks like we should have make it time for funeral after. Okay.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Mitzi's more of a side car than a lap cat. Mitzi's very cute.
Reminds me of the road to the fort.
I've seen like a ton of stray cats in my neighborhood recently, like more than usual, and I'm wondering like what's going on with that.
Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and
Especially
I
like
would
it's
be the
getting
only
colder
survivors.
too.
Strange.
Like
how fast life can change.
I get worried. How are you holding
You
up?
okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
Concerning, yeah. There's also a lot of people that let their cats just wander around. Not necessarily in my neighborhood, but in like the ones that I have to walk through to get to like campus. Lots of people just leave their cats just roaming around, which I know is not good for, you know, the wildlife, but also probably not good for the cats too. Like that's just putting them in needless danger, especially like with a bunch of, you know, young drivers on the road around there.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, Plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
This weekend, definitely depends on the neighborhood, but near a campus sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm talking like literally 2 blocks from campus is where this is happening. Oh, is she gonna join the party? I'm so excited. I love any pointy-eared character. If a character has pointy ears, they're typically gonna be my favorite. If that, wasn't obvious.
Welcome back. And thank
I
you
love
for
her
making the
outfit
trip.
too. Like the shoulder pads going like basically past her arms.
After so long, I am only surprised.
Oh, I love her
anyone
voice,
here who
too.
yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Oh my gosh, I just like was listening to her voice. I didn't even pay attention to the words. One sec.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Okay.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death.
Do cats count as pointy-eared characters? Yes, absolutely, they do. Yes, I love Mitsu's my Oshi. Remember?
The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most.
But speaking of pointy-eared characters, I saw there's someone I follow on Twitter, an artist that is going to be releasing a fully customizable male live 2D model, and I am like so tempted to get it when it comes out this weekend. I made exactly the cost in tutoring this week, and so part of my brain is just like I want to do it. I know I shouldn't, like financially, like it's a bad decision, but I kind of feel like making a bad decision. She bit me again right before you said it. Oh. Do you have a link? Let me... Actually, yeah, I can pull it up on... Let me... I already had Twitter up, so I can just So that is the tweet where they're showing the fully customizable model. They haven't posted like the link to what it is going to be. I have a Twitter notification. Oh, I got another follower. I just hit 100 followers on Twitter. Yay. That's fun. Cool. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the like tweet showing it. They're going to post the link to like purchase that on their account later. I think on Saturday is when they're going to do it. And part of me really wants to get it, especially like there is a pointy ear toggle on there. Yeah, apparently it took them months to do it. But it is like, like you can customize like what the hair looks like, the outfit and everything too. And they have said in replies to it that you can edit the like atlas for the like skin and stuff. So I could like, draw on their Cal's tattoos. How much is it? It feels like it'd have to have a really priced price. I think it's going to be like $135 US, but there's a 10% discount on the if you buy it in the first week. That brings it down to $120, which is exactly what I made in tutoring money this week. yeah, it's not cheap, but I have been making a fair amount tutoring, so it would definitely be a bad financial decision, but I still kind of want to do it. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it's definitely like less expensive than getting a fully like, you know, done model. At least from what I've seen. So I know like the person that drew this Cal, my PNG, they also do live 2D like models. They draw and rig it. And I think they go for like 500 for her. So definitely cheaper than that. Yeah, like they said you could edit it so I could draw Cal's tattoos onto the live 2D model as well, which would be cool. Also, because I like am so inconsistent with what the tattoos look like, I think I'm gonna make it like lore. Like so if we see like the neck tattoos here, like they don't look exactly like they do on the 3D model or on the other 2D like PNGs that I've used before. So I'm just gonna say they're magic tattoos that are constantly changing. And I think that's gonna account for why it's not consistent from, you know, Cal 1.0 to 2.0 to whatever. Generic symbol inserted here. Yeah. That works. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a clever workaround to having to be, instead of like having to actually be consistent with what the character looks like. Yeah, I think just, you know, half ponytail, pointy ears, and then just generic, like, okay, there's some lightning on the neck. All right, I need to go now. Have fun. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Stay safe and go to bed early. No staying up late, because I did that last night and it was awful. Went to bed at 3 a.m. Ugh, bad idea. All right, I'll see you later. Okay. Back to game.
It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. With nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
I really like her character design.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Oh, we're doing a little bit of a time skip there. Idol's Day.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
I've been getting a lot of like fan art of this game on my Twitter feed, and it has been very nice. Should I explore around a little bit? What is the run button? This is the run button.
Hey!
Oh, okay, no, they don't want me to go anywhere right now.
Whatever will I do?
Do you have wings?
Aha.
Sharp-eyed man. Oh, could it be? Oh, could it be? You're an Elda, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's right. I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside of a city is a most dangerous venture, unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Oh, that was nice of him. He was the first person to, I think, other than Stroll here, to actually bring up the main character's race without being awful about it. Also, he looks... I really hope that someone can join our party that's of his tribe, because he looks really cool. Herm. Yeah. Okay.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Okay, So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? I guess so.
Do you need something?
The Hush Honeybee Inn? Only bad sorts of folk in there, you know? Well, at your own risk. Go at your own risk, I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there will be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Okay, thank you. Pompous, man.
Damn.
Oh, you have art. You're gonna be important. That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me.
Hey.
Hey, you. Fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? No idea. Right up on those gallows there. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I like his eyes. They're really cool. Like, they almost like take up his entire eye. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? Some bee place or something? An inn in Sunshade Row. I'm gonna say some bee place or something. Ah, the honeybee. What business might you have there? Alrighty. Apathetic woman. When's the next execution gonna be? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, your vibes are awful. The last Nidia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Ooh. I do not want to talk to you again. Is this the alleyway that they're talking?
Idiot peasants.
Out of my sight.
Come on!
Someone shouting from upstairs, but I don't let. Ugh, but don't let it get you. You haven't done anything wrong. Is it this way? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I can read that. Marie, do you know this language? This fantasy language? Alright, I think Gloam Hall. So this is not the right location. Oh. What's wrong with you, bud? Why do you look like that? I think he might have had one too many drinks. Yeah. Kids, this is what drinking does to you. Don't do it. Sobriety is cool.
Crowd on the street looks pretty rough.
Don't be like this, friend.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Okay, so is it done this way? Yeah, okay, I think these are the stairs they were talking about. You get 2.
What is it?
Who are you?
Hey, you there!
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. He's calling me short. Hold on. An Elda? I see, so that's why. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. These people who gather here have a little something in common. An Elda like you, Parapists like us. I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer. We have. Yeah. Alright, is this... Okay, yeah, this is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. Didn't we just hear that this was like a rough place?
You're back.
Oh, you have art too. You're gonna be important as well.
Papa, welcome home.
Oh. Oh, is this his family?
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
That little girl's very cute.
It's good to meet you.
Oh, she's one of the people
Feli.
with the wings.
This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't
So
be
wait,
the honeybee without her.
Is that his actual daughter?
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Is that tomatoes and bread?
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Yeah, he's definitely a noble.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Hasn't had a lot of street food, I'm guessing.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but...
Oh, that was
Those are
meat?
fast.
Was it chicken or something?
Red grass roasted bido. Bird meat.
Okay,
One of our
yeah, I should have guessed there's not chickens in this world. That's on me. Bido.
She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
We probably should have talked about the
Midway through the
assassination
funeral,
plan.
in broad
Like,
daylight.
before, the day
That's
before.
Insane.
It's risky, to be sure.
Couldn't have spent any of those nights camping out.
Never find a better
Just,
chance at confronting
hey,
the man directly.
how are we gonna kill this guy?
Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
That would be good. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I said this in the first stream. I think we're getting some death flags for Grius. Because he was the second person to join our party, but he wasn't in any of the, like, promotional art that I saw. And, like, I don't know, just his whole vibe gives off, like, you know, mentor character that dies at the beginning, you know? So I think he's dying tomorrow. That's my... I'm gonna put, I'm gonna I don't gamble, so I'm not gonna say like I bet on it, but if I did bet, that's the one I'm betting on. Just like they did in Langrisser. Oh, do they do? Yeah, that happens like all the time. Like in the first Fire Emblem, I guess not technically the remake of the first Fire Emblem game, Shadow Dragon. You have like a mentor character that you have to like sacrifice in the beginning of it, or I think it lets you choose which character gets sacrificed, but the canon option is to sacrifice the old man, which I think it's kind of sad that they let you choose which character just die. Like, you can't choose no one. Someone has to die, but they put that on you so you feel bad for the rest of the game. And I always choose like because like all the other options are really young guys, and I feel like, yeah, I probably should like sacrifice the older guy, like if I was in real life to be making that decision, which I hope to never be in the situation of.
And don't rely on your fancy powers.
Oof, yeah.
All right. It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you're just getting away. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one.
Oh, Grius. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
It's nothing I've not done before.
Oh.
Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Yeah, I don't know about this, bud.
I don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you?
Oh, and they just showed us like his, like family and daughter, and like, yeah, oh no, there's no way this guy's walking out of tomorrow. Oh no.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
I'm going to prepare tonight.
No!
Still needs doing.
Go say bye.
Best that it's done as far from her as possible.
No, now that I like...
And there's his father inside, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early.
This is gonna make it so much more sad.
If I don't want to be a liability.
Oh no.
We've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her?
Yeah. We gotta... Oh man.
Look at that.
Okay, it's not her room. Is she downstairs? Yeah. This is gonna make me sad.
Do you need something?
Let's play a
I
game.
was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Oh, this is so sad.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
No, I don't care about saving the prince. My new goal is to make sure nothing happens to her.
I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs. Really? Yes. You did a very good job today. Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's fair.
Pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard.
Oh my gosh. So, hey DJ, how's it going? So, they're really, like, death flagging this character's dad. And if I have to be the character that breaks the news to this little girl that her dad dies, I think I'm going to break down. This is gonna be so sad. How's it going? Yeah, how's it going, DJ? We're continuing some metaphor ReFantazio, or ReFantazio, I think is how they say it. I don't know. Words. It's made up words. Doesn't really matter how you pronounce it. So tomorrow we're going to be committing an assassination, and I really think her dad, the leader of our group, is going to die in the assassination attempt. I would really love to be proved wrong.
So I wait for him a lot.
Papa?
I'm good at waiting.
Oh, God. This is gonna be so sad. I'm chilling for the most part. How's the game so far? My buddy says it's good. I really like it. It definitely takes a minute to get into, like with any of the new like Atlas games like Persona and stuff, like a lot of exposition right at the beginning. But the mechanics are very fun. It's very similar to Persona, you know, like you have your, you know, elemental abilities and basic attacks, and you got to choose like which one to use, conserving MP and HP, yeah. But the world so far, I think in this game is really the main drawing point. I obviously love like fantasy anything, and to get like a fantasy turn-based RPG with a, you know, good story like this, I think is really exciting for me, at least. You're strong. Are you sure you're all right? I'm gonna say, are you sure you're all right?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes. Papa's always like this when he comes home. But I'm happy he's here.
Every single dialogue
It's fun talking to you.
I hear makes me more certain that her dad is about to die tomorrow. Oh no. Glad to hear it. Let's do this. Let's do this again.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Oh! I really want to get Unicorn Overlord again, but I have to finish SOS. Yeah. I need to play Unicorn Overlord too. I have it on my Switch, like already downloaded and everything, but I just haven't gotten around to it, especially because I'm going through... So like in my free time, I'm going through Three Houses again right now. Fire Emblem Three Houses. But I should be playing Unicorn Overlord because I've already played Three Houses. I feel... Oh, do I get another?
Pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alright. New bond.
Thank you.
I got pretty far in it, but I'm gonna restart for stream. Alright, cool. I will definitely be tuning in for that. That genre of game is probably my favorite. Alright, so we have a new archetype, the healer, the party. Let's see, what is it? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. Okay, cool.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
Okay, this game... Oh. Jesus. I'll ask him to stay. I can't, like, in good so I'm gonna move... The lower option says, I'm sure it'll work out. I can't in good conscience say this to that kid right now. Oh. I'll
ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go phone Miss Fabia and go to bed.
Yeah, I don't want to lie to her.
This part now. In this country, we in the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. No gaps. No conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
This is just mean at this point.
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Okay, like, maybe it's just because I got, like, 3 hours of sleep, but my eyes are actually starting to water up. Because I know in my heart that this girl's dad is dying tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction to draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping me company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all.
I know,
We're going to start as soon as we leave.
Oh.
The Grand Cathedral will pose as guards to cause a commotion. And I leave the rest to you.
I'll deal with everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. You'd be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Oh, okay, so the options here are it'll be fine, I'm here for you, and we can read some more. I don't want to say it'll be fine. I think I'm gonna say I'm here for you.
I'm here for you.
Well, don't push it too hard.
Okay.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
You agree? Yeah. Oh.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll get back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Alrighty. Time to go commit an assassination. Alright. Press RB to open the local map. Icons. Major facilities include weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down Sunlumio Street, and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons and armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map shop. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. It's time.
The time's already come, huh? when you're ready, let's head to the Regolith Grand Cathedral. Okay. Yeah. So let's definitely go get some more weapons and armor.
All right then.
Okay, it's farther down. What's this? Oh, more? I think More is supposed to be a reference to Sir Thomas More, the author of Utopia. Because he's the one that wrote like the fantasy book about, you know, the world with like, you know, no segregation and everything. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia. Okay.
Where was I?
I don't feel like changing out right now. But maybe later. I feel like there's going to be some combat pretty soon. Not that way. Right? Wrong button. Okay, what were you again?
You've come at a good time.
Mag broker. What do you sell? Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about the tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order for the Sanctist Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you have use for it? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. Mag? That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You'll need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sell it. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's the... You're the weapon, or armor guy. Oh, it's in... I have to go into the building. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. Okay, well, first let's sell off all that junk. Probably want to keep that. Armor. Miner's boots. Guard talisman. So what do you have? Iron mail. That's pretty steep. +2 magic for that one. Grand jacket. A robe worn by Grand Cathedral apprentice monks. And maybe I will get that for the +2 magic. Since I am using the mage archetype right now. This one might be good as well. What is what I'm currently wearing? So this one can be worn for mage and healer archetypes. What's the appraise thing? Okay. Can it not show me what I'm wearing currently? Oh, here we go. Military cuirass. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely would be an improvement. Okay. Let's buy apprentice circuit. Alright. Should I get this for... Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough, so why don't I get that for... Stroll. And I'll get him some iron gauntlets too. Alright, I think that's good. Although I did just dump like most of my money on that, so hopefully I have enough for a weapon. Oh, that's down here. Okay. The roll feeling, okay. Blah blah blah. I think that is better than the one I currently have, but I don't have enough money for it. Okay, no. Oh well. We'll come back later. And Elda, stay away from me. Yeah, wow, this town is so racist. Alright. What's going on here? Well, you're obviously an important character. Oh. Carapace woman. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. So, yeah, definitely you're coming back later in the story. Oh, okay, so guess we're beginning. I'll literally contrast with everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's that? Like, just the first, like, view of her. Like, the only pink thing in this entire game. Also, that armor is not practical. I don't think your armor's supposed to have a mid-drift.
Alright.
Alrighty. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Oop, cutscene. Ooh, what's this? Okay. He's so extra. Ooh. Real aggressive. Oh, that's 3D animated. Okay. Yikes.
A fortress of the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness, and thus us, who deserves the crown. A man of proven strength. How dare you scoundrel! Your words are going treason! Against what ruler? The dead cannot be betrayed.
I mean, yes they can.
Let your king's soul bear witness that Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Argonia.
What's this? Uh-oh. What's happening?
What's happening?
Huh? I do not know what's going on. Is there a face on the bottom? What?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Okay.
Did you just say Thelonious bid? That face? He can't be. His Majesty. But he was dead. Why? Be silent! Let him say his peace.
Wait, so that's a dude?
Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith in the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of peace.
Right of kings. Faith in the citizenry. Truly.
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul crown upon thee, and from the
Oh,
whispered hopes of thine
what's this?
past shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare. What's happening? I hear thy voices ring out into clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those who most desire to become king.
It's fallen. Come, Louise! Come, Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn His Majesty, and you desecrate it. You befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test this? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to
Sorry, I'm
birth
not
or
talking.
toil.
This is just really
In my world,
interesting.
we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
My village burned. The church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds, will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Louise, he's catching up to Forden.
Uh-oh.
Can you really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
The country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution asked you.
You vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
Looks like we're getting a civil war.
You need to go too.
Okay, this is absolutely not how I was expecting this to go. Oh, this was the part I was expecting.
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished?
Impressive. One of
Oh.
the royal families.
Oh no.
Rather poetic.
Here it comes.
Rewarded for your loyalty.
I really wanted to be wrong about that one.
I warned you, this is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth
Poor
and
Grius.
circumstance.
Oh,
They
no.
mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only hope!
Do we have? Don't kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever hath most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Ooh. Well, even though they did exactly the thing that I thought they were going to do, that was still wild and not what I was expecting.
Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it! Luis!
Alsus.
What?
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Who's this?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers.
Oh, I like his design too.
Wishes to die, is it? Their bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
Oh, he's a necromancer.
Files the dead.
I like his one horn and like third eye.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magma. Until it's done, however,
It's very stable.
I'm afraid I'll have
Yeah.
to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Alrighty, I think I'm going to have to fight now.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Okay. Oh, so is this all one fight, not like a bunch of different zombies? Okay. Or skeletons.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Oh!
to stay calm. Calm.
Stabbing counts as interfering. Yeah. Okay. Anxiety status. Uh-oh. That... Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances when they are... Ugh. Anxiety in two circumstances: when they are ambushed into battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetypes, and attacks will against them won't consume their enemy's turn icons. Oh, God. That's awful! Among other things, pay special attention to the status element. This is the worst one. It doesn't cost a turn to attack them? Oh my God.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Will you?
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Do they have like... I know I had like the fire ointment. Do they have like Lexapro in this game? Oh. Mental health, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I can't use... Oh my God!
Let's stay calm.
It counted it even though I just pressed Y. It didn't just say like, oh no, you can't do that. Okay. Let's hope fired works. Okay. Okay, cool.
What a shame.
Ooh, I am weak to their attacks.
Oh, please.
Okay, my turn again.
It's okay.
Right.
Now, what's the play?
Does he still have anxiety? I can't tell. Wait. Hold on. How do I check?
Hold on.
He doesn't have the icon anymore, so I think he can...
No holding back.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
I'll cut you down.
Actually, let me try the ice one to see if they're weak to it. Oh, that was bad. Okay.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
I'll show you the essence of truth. Come forth, loyal soul! Still here?
I'm glad I got them the armor before this. Alright.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good.
Does he still have anxiety? I can't tell. Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. I know how that feels. I'm surprised the first the first Atlas game to have anxiety status effect wasn't one of the ones that took place in a literal high school.
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care of him, please. He was a dear friend.
That is very true. Yeah. Yeah, no, obviously, there's a lot more stressors in the real world, I think, but high school is kind of where people first get a taste of anxiety, at least, for most people. Some people that, experience it younger, but I think that's where it kind of, first sets in for a lot of people. Take care.
He gave his all for the king, for the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
I really like her voice actor.
The power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seem to know you.
Who's Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
Okay.
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, or it's going to be dangerous. I would, like, fully agree. Both of these are kind of like, you know, hesitant answers.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
The voice acting in this game is terrific. I'm sound like a broken record on that front, but I really like all of the voice actors. Okay.
Gotta hurry.
I need to catch up to that night.
Over here!
Hold it.
Oh, can I help this guy? Oh, they're dead.
No.
Oh, God.
I probably should heal.
This is bad.
Eep, watch out. Drat, we've been separated. I said, are you alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is...
Damn it.
Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path, I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up.
All right.
Let's meet again above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay?
Alright, I am going to... Oh no, Grius was the only healer. Oh no. I guess we'll have to use items. Okay. Oh no, Grius was here. Should I... Can I change archetypes from here? Oh no.
What now?
Oh wait. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I think I need to go to, I think I need to go to academia to change. Okay.
On your guard.
Wait, have we been spotted? Oh. Ah, they got me.
Brace yourselves.
This is
Troll's
terrible.
anxious, and they're targeting him!
Oh, please.
Oh, he's anxious again?
I will fight mage. Burn. Last one.
They're down.
Keep it up.
I knew you had this.
Ooh! Oh no.
Your anxiety's getting to you. If you get attacked now, it won't be pretty.
Oh, so I have anxiety now.
No holding back. Hack and
Okay.
slash.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Okay.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Alright. I need to sneak up on them.
Come on. I'll give it my all. We have the edge.
There we go. That's better.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Fire! 2 remaining.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I think I might be able to.
They die hard.
I will fight with come forth, royal soul. Burn! Stay sharp. It's not bad.
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Oh, please.
It is kind of confusing me that the like fire attack isn't the same as it is in Persona. I keep like wanting to expect like, oh, is it like I think Aggie, but it says bot, and I have to do like a double take every time. It's like, oh, is that the right one?
Not bad.
It doesn't help that I was playing Persona literally the other day. Okay. Oh, is there another? I think I can go this way. Oh, so these are items. Can I get over this way? Oh, people.
Blast. No. Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Yeah, okay. Let's diagonal slash.
Let's wrap this up.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Oh, so he's weak to just my basic attack.
In the name of justice. No holding back. Hack and slash.
Okay. Are you unhurt?
Yes.
We're all right thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Ah, well, that makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Okay. Ooh. Item.
If it's useful, I say grab it. They're down.
There we go. Just have sneak attack.
We make the first move.
Alright, let's see if he can take these out with... No, he cannot.
We can do this.
Just 2 left. They're down.
Now, what's the play?
I knew you had this.
Warrior. Let's wrap this up.
Great job, Stroll. Only one
Stunned.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Vitus power.
Okay, we'll just do bot. Alright, cool.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay. I feel
Ooh,
stronger.
level up. Endurance. Raises physical type. I think I probably do need to put some more in physical.
We made short work of that.
I don't... The thing is, like, you know, I'm not familiar enough with this
If you see
game
use for it,
to
I
know
say take it with you.
how to best distribute stats, so... And I don't really want to go look up, like, tutorials or anything. I kind of want to do this game blind, but the downside of that is that it's probably not going to be very optimized. Mama? Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. The child. He must be in this room. Okay.
Don't tell me.
Great find. Keep it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Can I go? Yeah. The child there.
All right.
It's going to be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. You were brave and I was worried. Yeah, you're brave. Thank you, sir. It's almost as though that was Mitzi for a second. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier. Alright.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get him to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure the state army can handle this. We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Alright.
Amazing.
Alright, Balm of Life. A miraculous incense to resuscitate the dead. Oh, thank goodness. And fully restores their HP. That's not bad.
Hey, you found
Okay.
something.
Open the store. He keeps grunting whenever I start running. Alright. Ah, we met up with her again.
Everything all right?
You're late. Where did the... were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
I like her weapon, too. 'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
That's not all he's done. The mad subordinate of his, you said, was after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh, she ran away again. Whoa.
However,
that almost looks like alien rather than fantasy. Interesting. You got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Indeed, the royal scepter is at the top. Let us make haste. Is that the game telling me that it's going to be a while before I can save and exit? Might be.
Hurry.
We're close now, just a little further. Alright. Is there an elevator, maybe? I mean, it looks kind of alien. Maybe there's an elevator.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
it's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Uh-oh.
Look!
Well.
The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. Best to seek another
oops.
way.
Excellent skipped.
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alces. Arvin Alces. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me.
Then wait, then why don't I know her? Because I'm like the prince's best friend, right?
Which brings me to the heart of my concern.
Because he's the one that gave me the
You
book.
can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion.
It's 7:37 on a Saturday night. The regular crowd shuffles in. Hey, welcome back, Sunbaked. How's it going?
Why would such a man sacrifice
Um,
in the name of revenge?
You missed Grius's death, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, if you didn't want to see that. We also, like, right beforehand had a good, like, you know, half an hour getting to know his daughter. This, like, cute little girl. Right before they killed Grius. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course. Will we even be able to help? It's your decision ultimately. I'm gonna go of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oh, cutscene.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Oh no. Is the kid gonna be over there? There's an old sun man sitting next to me making love to his tonic and gin. Oh, you're singing Piano Man? He says, Cal, can you play me a memory? I'm not sure how it goes. I'll stop, Ella. No, you're good. It's a really good song. I love Billy Joel. Surprised I didn't recognize it when you first said it.
Maria, she's missing.
Maria's missing? Oh no.
She heard the commotion and ran off.
Oh, God.
Oi, Fabienne, we found Maria.
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
I'm okay. My knees hurt from lifting ammo up a step stool all day, but I'll live. Ooh. Yeah, I hate physical exertion. Did Jupi finally relax? I hope so. I hope so. She was in here for a bit.
Alright. She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
No. He won't.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but oh.
Damn it.
Oof. Oof. Oh no.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
I'm guessing
There's
there.
a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Alright. Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing LB. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally by helping other people. Okay. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily, okay, at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Alright.
What now?
Can I save right now? I don't think I can.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
In the end, it's someone else's problem.
Alrighty.
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop here. BRB? Okay, see you in a sec, Sunbix.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, me too. Okay. I am...
What now?
So, I think, because I have not eaten yet, I actually might call it here. So, I think it's gonna be, time to raid out, just because, I need to go make some dinner. Thank you, everyone, for, showing up. I had a really good time, and I will be streaming again next week. Thank you too, Marie. Let's see, so who are we gonna raid? I raided Raz recently. Let's see. There are a few people I follow that are up. Does anyone have any suggestions? I have rated Taikaro recently. Just like I think like a week ago or so. Okay, Dorian Crane is doing some ASMR. Okay, Empress Chronicle. Oh, I don't know who that is. Let me go. She does retro. Cool. Let me search. Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right. All right, I'll get the raid started. Thank you, Marie, for the advice. I don't have one set up, actually. I didn't think about that. Oops. I should probably figure that out. Maybe I'll take some time this weekend to come up with one. We could just raid and say hi. All right. Yeah, I need to go. Cal Thunderbolt. Yeah, sure. We'll give that a shot. All right. So yeah, just Cal Thunderbolt. I'll put that in there. And I'll raid out now. Thank you all for coming.